Now, Team of the Group stages have now been officially released. So EA today released a load of cards, right, that have been, they thought performed the best in the group stages, maybe Champions League, etc, etc. Now, they're pretty good, interesting looking cards with the sort of blue and the white theme. I actually quite like them. They look pretty good. But, ladies and gents, they've missed a few cards, right? They've missed the beat here with a few players, and they should have done a few more. In today's video, I'm going to show you players, okay, that should have had Team of the Group stages that you all want, alright? So, maybe there's more to come, we don't know, so this could be a bit of a prediction, but as far as we know, we've seen all there is to see, and they've missed these absolute hidden gems. Now, as always, guys, for more FIFA videos, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. That'd be absolutely greatly appreciated. And if you are looking to buy any Ultimate Team coins or anything like that, check out, obviously, x3games.com. Their link will be in the description down below. Use Rossihd for 8% discount off your Ultimate Team coins. So, we probably should get into the video right now and feature the first player, and the first player I'm going to feature today is the most important, maybe, of them all. This guy definitely should have got a card. I don't know why he didn't, and it is Mohamed Salah. So, this guy doing pretty well at Liverpool this year, absolutely smashing it, scoring loads of goals for fun. So, he has scored 5 goals in the Champions League so far this season, obviously with an assist as well. That's 97 minutes per goal, pretty decent. He's doing very, very well in the, obviously, Premier League as well. I think he's highest goal scorer in the Prem. But obviously, today we're mainly focusing on Champions League stuff and in Europe stuff, and he's still performing there too. 5 goals, 1 assist, he's doing very well. Now, a lot of people are saying that Salah didn't get one because he's going to get a Player of the Month card. Obviously, we don't know yet. That's still to be, determined. But the Liverpool player that actually did get a Team of the Group stage card was Robert Firmino, and to be fair, this guy actually has outperformed him statistically in Europe. 6 goals, 3 assists. That's a goal better than Salah, and that's 2 assists better too. So maybe EA did make the right choice here picking the Firmino, but with how good Salah's been all round, I just would have assumed this guy would have been the one. But if he gets that Player of the Month card, you can maybe see why they've avoided him and why they haven't given him one. Now, the second one, okay, is another player from the Premier League who's done very well in the Champions League this year. Their team finished top of the group, so that's pretty decent. And we've actually got Romelu Lukaku for Manchester United. They finished top of the group, absolutely smashed their European group, and Lukaku was the top goal scorer for the club. Now, the United player that did get a Team of the Group stage card was actually Daley Blind. He got a left-back version. Apparently, he played 4 out of 5 games in Champions League qualifying matches at left-back or something, so they've given him the card, which is, fair enough. Not something I expected. When I first seen it, I didn't think Daley Blind would be the one from United to get one. Now, just to clear it up, you don't, they haven't given one per club or anything like that, so I'm making it sound like they have, but they haven't. Now, Lukaku's got 4 goals in the, obviously, Champions League group stages so far. 4 goals. It's pretty decent. Not quite as good as Salah, so maybe you'd argue Salah deserves one more than him, but then Firmino got one sort of over Salah. So yeah, if I had to pick, I mean, Lukaku, would he get one over Daley Blind? You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. Do you feel like Daley Blind didn't really deserve one as much as Lukaku? I'll be interested to hear your thoughts down below. Like I said earlier, I was very shocked when I did see Daley Blind did get awarded the card, but these things do happen, and fair play, Daley Blind, you got yourself a Team of the Group stage card. Now, the third player is from a team that I cannot believe is not featured in this video at all. Well, in these Team of the Group stages at all. Okay, we've got a player. I could have done a lot of different players from this squad, and none of them are featured from the squad, and it is Edin Dzeko, right, from AS Roma. Now, it was a bit of a pause there because, you know what, I could have featured any Roma player, but I've gone for Dzeko so far. This guy's got 3 goals and an assist, and obviously Roma topped their group as well. They beat Chelsea to the top spot of the group, so big credit to them, fair play to them. But as I'm looking at the whole list of players, they've got one. Not a single Roma player got one. Now, that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. They did really well in the group stages. They actually finished top of the group stages, but for some reason, EA haven't given them a single card. Anyone in the team they could have given it to, pretty much, because they've done that well, and they've missed everyone. So, in all fairness, I didn't necessarily have to do Edin Dzeko. Could have done a lot of the players, but he has got 3 goals for them. He has got an assist as well, so he's performing quite well in the Champions League so far. 3 goals is not too bad. And obviously, Roma are into last 16 now, and yeah, I'm really, really surprised EA didn't add a single Roma card. Why do you think that is? Let me know down below. Now, let's go back to the Premier League now for another player now from another club that actually smashed it this Champions League. I mean, it's really weird. I mean, this is a weird club at the minute. We've got Liverpool, we've got them doing really well, then they'll do really bad, then they'll mess up a lead. I'm not really sure. And then they won 7-0. And one of the players that performed really well was Philippe Coutinho, who didn't get a Team of the Group stage card. Like I said earlier, Firmino got one from Liverpool. Mohamed Salah and obviously Coutinho didn't get one, so that's a big argument there. You're thinking, why didn't they get one? They could have got one as well as Firmino, or they could have got one instead of Firmino. We don't really know. Now, Philippe Coutinho actually outperformed Salah, so he was, if anything, on statistics, he deserved one more than Salah, but obviously Salah didn't get one neither. 5 goals and 2 assists, and to be honest, Coutinho's minutes per goal is very, very good. He's got 69 minutes per goal, which looks like to me the best. I know Ronaldo's at the best, but he's got the second best minutes to goals record out of everyone in the Champions League this season behind Ronaldo. Second best. Very interesting stat. So it looks like we're going to ignore the fact. And do you know what's even more interesting, guys? He's got 100% shot on target ratio, okay? So every single shot he's had in the Champions League has been on target. So he's got 100% success shot on target ratio, statistic or whatever. And that is the best in the Champions League as well. So he's got second best goals per minute. Best ratio, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? His percentage, how many shots on target is 100%. It doesn't really matter too much. The most interesting bit of it all is that, you know, he's second highest minutes per goals in the Champions League behind Ronaldo. So that deserves something, surely. Didn't get a team of the group stage card. Very disappointed in that. Now let's go back to Italy now and feature another AS Roma player who could have got one, and it's Manolas, someone that's doing very, very well this year. Centre back. He's a big part of the rock, you know, in the team, if you like. He's a big part of it, stopping the goals defensively. But he's another one that's missed out. No Roma player got one, like I mentioned earlier. I'm not going to harp on too much about Roma situation because, like I said, I did feature it in the video for a couple of minutes. But I'm just very shocked. I just don't get why. When I did a tweet about, you know, this whole team group stage thing, a lot of people said to me, you know, where are the Roma players? And I was reading a few EA's replies, and there was a lot of stick there, a lot of beef, a lot of hate. Now, obviously, I'm not going to feature Manolas with the same sort of stats that I've done for the other players, you know, goals and assists. That's not his game, boys. I don't need to talk to you about them stats. What I do need to tell you is, you know, Roma finished top of the group, above Chelsea, etc., etc. And then when you go to UEFA website, typically the only thing people are really interested in is top goal scorers, assists, pass completed, and most saves, you know, defensively, clean sheets. Everyone sort of forgets about that. But anyway, James Milner has got the most assists in Champions League so far this season. But yeah, that was just a little weird stat to add to the Roma player. Manolas didn't get one. Now going into the last player of this video, someone that I think is doing very, very well this season. They've really stepped up, and they've stepped up in the Champions League. They've also stepped up last minute to get results as well. And it's actually Raheem Sterling from Man City. 4 goals for him in the Champions League this year. Pretty good, but he's been clutch, you know. He's come in with the late winners, the late goals to really, you know, push City over the edge, carry him over the edge. And he's been that MVP, if you like. You can tell I'm not watching too much NBA, to be honest. So it says here, you know, Sterling 4 goals, 75% shot on target ratio, and he's got 79 minutes per goal. Now let's have a look. 79 minutes per goal. That is going to be one of the highest of the whole competition. We've got Ronaldo on 60 minutes per goal. We've got who we've got here. We've got Harry Kane's on higher than him, 70. Then we've got Ben Yedder. Wait, what did I say Sterling's on? No, Sterling's on 79. So he's third at the minute. He's third highest. Then we've got Coutinho, so he's 4th highest. Let's have a look, see if anyone will actually beat Raheem Sterling minutes per goal. And yes, Sterling got the 4th highest minutes per goal, joint with Rashford. He got 79 minutes per goal as well. So Rashford, Raheem Sterling, both got the same, but unfortunately for Rashford, Sterling got 1 more goal than him. So, you know, Rashford got 3, Sterling got 4, so he finished a bit higher. But this is a player that really has come in clutch this season, and it's a season that is a guy that has done really, really well. So yes, guys, as you guys can see on the screen in a second, I might feature it now, I might feature it in a bit. These are the European Group Stage Team of the Tournament cards that are now available from 6 PM on Friday. You can go over there, you can get them, you can get your coins for them if you want down below. So I'm going to have a look here. We've got Lloris. Oh, actually, did he make one of the highest amount of saves in the whole competition or anything like that? No, he didn't, but Tottenham obviously finished top of their group, and there are teams like Real Madrid there and stuff like that. So obviously, Lloris has done very, very well. Dani Alves, he's got a right back card, of course, looking very good. Kimmich is there, very, very good stats on him. Daley Blind, I mean, that was a bit of a surprise to me. I didn't think that would be the United player that actually would make the feature, if you like, in this. John Stones is the City player as well. That may surprise a few of you, but yes, John Stones is there. Hazard's there at Cam. Very, 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 very good card. Then we've got another City player, which is actually De Bruyne, obviously. He's having like one of the best seasons he's probably ever had, so he deserves to have a card for sure. Casemiro's in there at CDM. Very, very good as always. Now, then the big one is Ronaldo at striker. 9 goals for him. He's not doing too well in the league, but of course, in the Champions League, he's still banging the goals. 9 goals for him. Striker card. Very interesting. Harry Kane's in there with 6 goals. He's got the joint second highest goal scoring thing. There's loads of players on 6 goals. He happens to be one of them. So he's got one of the cards. Tottenham's second card, I believe. Stegen's the one for Barcelona. They've done pretty well in Europe this year. And that is the Barcelona card that's been given. We've got a couple of players there from Real Sociedad as well. Then you're obviously down below. We're going to move down below. We've got obviously Firmino, who's statistically done the best of all the forwards for Liverpool this year. Most goals, most assists. So it's fair enough what EA have given him one. Then we got Mbappe. Mbappe, obviously being Mbappe, he's just absolutely class. Have a look at his stats for a second. So where is he? Mbappe. There we go. 4 goals, 3 assists. Pretty good. 4 goals and then 3 assists. 3 assists. You've got to be pretty happy with us. Nearly the highest amount of assists out of any player. He's got James Milner to thank for that, for beating him so far. But yes, James Milner didn't get one. We've got Ben Yedder as well. Ben Yedder's banging goals this year. I believe he's up there quite high as well. I think he's on 6 goals, actually, Ben Yedder. Yes, 6 goals, 0 assists. Second joint highest goal scorer in the Champions League so far this season, so definitely deserves a card. And then below, you got obviously Rodriguez, got Andre Silva, you got a few cards down there. Obviously, you got Russian League ones, another Serie A one, you name it. So yes, there's the cards, guys. There are the whole European team in the group stage cards. If you have enjoyed this video, please drop a like and a thumbs up down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Obviously, this is fresh news today. I've brought it out. I've been a little bit different. I've not just done like a generic pack opening. I thought, you know, what cards should EA have added? And then I've gone and made the video from there, basically. Take it easy, guys. Hopefully have a good day. Enjoy your day. Peace. I don't even know what I'm on about, boys. I don't even know what I'm on about.